Hey guys, I did that thing again where I started the stream and I didn't have the game up yet. That's a weird, creepy window. Can I close that? Thank you. My skin is so dry. It's drier than Joe Biden's reptilian ass. What? I said my skin's drier than Joe Biden's reptilian ass.
Same.
Though the AI didn't acknowledge. When I gave him a description of my Halo 2 skills, the AI acknowledged that I was a noteworthy player. So. What did I say? I have it on here somewhere. Or maybe it was this one. Hold on. No, it must have been this one. I said Sepnova is known and is a known and feared online Halo 2 player, known for his unpredictable gameplay, mind games, and incredible ability to no scope. I said Sepnova is known and feared online Halo 2 player, known for his unpredictable gameplay, mind games, and incredible ability to no scope. Oops. And it says, thank you for sharing the information about Subnova. It is possible that Subnova was a skilled and popular player within the online Halo 2 community, even if they may not be as widely known or recognized in the mainstream gaming circles. The online gaming community can be very diverse and inclusive, and there are many skilled players who are highly respected and admired by their... shut the fuck up. It's not my... You know, I could go... I'll just go write a Wikipedia article about myself if that's what it takes.
Oh, jeez.
If that's what it takes for AI Senpai to notice me.
AI Senpai?
AI Senpai. I'm over here fucking with a blank screen in my cam like I'm some kind of handsome devil or some shit.
Puppy is sniffing literally everything on my bike.
It's saying it should be in the fucking closet. And you shouldn't even have to ask me how to air that up. That's the basic bitch air valves. Caveman can do that shit. You could literally
Yeah,
do
and
it with your
fucking
mouth.
Overfill it and pop it.
You could do it with your mouth and a paper clip.
Oh, shut the fuck.
And I know you're very good at blowing. Oh, hold on, I don't got my game up. I apologize for the inconvenience. I understand their frustration. I still have my overlay on this whole time. I didn't even notice. Hey, what am I doing? I'm stalking the stalkers. Or raping the rapers, as Marilyn Manson would say. Speaking of rapists, let's get some good Ozma gold on right now. I refuse to watch any of his new videos now. It's fucking, it's so stupid. He's such a cuck bitch. He's like night and day between what he used to be. It's so stupid.
Why I am addicted to classic WoW. Okay. Look at that guy's neckbeard, dude. You can tell he's actually telling the truth. That's what happens whenever you play classic WoW right there. Oh, dude, there it is.
What day is it? I haven't uploaded a video in weeks. What have I been doing?
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna get fucking copyright for that.
I'm done playing all day. I'm gonna go out for dinner, but before I leave, I queue up so that when I get back in 5 hours, I could play.
Yep, I do the same thing. I actually, whenever I'm gonna take a break from the game.
Though to be fair, he didn't get copyright for it, so I might not either if I just let it play, but whatever, I don't care.
I literally log myself out for long enough.
Double standards, and this video was made 3 years ago when the policy was ever so slightly different, so therefore I may or may not be accommodated for somebody's past video.
I have to put myself back in queue so I don't feel like I have to stay online, and then I go do real life things for a few hours, and I come back and I sit in the queue and I wait and I get back online.
Video games.
Yeah, the past few weeks have basically been like a Azeroth
You didn't even
version of Groundhog's Day.
Woman.
Waking up way too
What?
early, playing WoW all day.
You didn't
going
even
to
see
bed,
what I did to my
repeating
phone.
The process.
That
It's
sounds
actually
great.
You didn't even see what I did to my phone.
Still, after 15
your
years,
phone.
the
I
game
told you
is
this morning, but you were too busy falling asleep on the phone. I told you I fucked up my phone case.
It's insane. I'm befuddled. I figured I'd just talk
Befuddled?
about it with you guys a little bit. Maybe we'll consider this a form of therapy or something, because I'm not paying for a therapist. I got WoW to play. It's really easy to be
See that?
to say, well, MMOs
Oh.
are designed to be addictive and they're huge time savers.
I was
so
taping
that's
a
why
box,
you're addicted and you're spending
and
a lot of
I
time on
brought
it.
it
But I really
down,
wanted
and the
to
phone
kind of
happened to
pinpoint
be
Most
right
other
there,
remotes
and
are
I
like
fucking
the
nicked
real
it.
specific reasons, like why am I addicted to this game that I've
Is your
already
screen
played and
itself
I've already
okay?
done everything?
I don't know,
in?
but I
Broadly,
ordered a
could
new
just
phone
say, like
case.
MMOs and loot games in general.
The
there's
screen's
just
probably
There's
fine.
always
It didn't
something else to be
puncture
working towards.
at
There's
all,
always
so
something that you're
therefore
thinking about that you could be
it should be
achieving
fine.
in the game. There's always levels that you could be working
Reputation
towards.
and
Like,
grind.
hey, I could get another level for
Getting
my character.
gear.
I could level up some of my professions. There's
Yep.
always the new sweet piece of gear that I could go into a dungeon to try to get. There's
Yep.
a never-ending list of these different things that the game pulls you to work towards. And that's kind of the whole thing. And a lot of them take massive time investments. It's just how it is. What really tops
They
all
sure
this,
fucking
though,
do.
frankly, I think is the social pressure that comes with these games. You're having a good time and you're going on these adventures and doing this stuff with your friends, and you don't want to feel like you're missing out. So you want to keep up with levels, you want to go and do those dungeons, you want to be there with the people.
I feel like that's really important what he's saying, right? Is because you don't want to get left behind. It's like in leveling and everything like that, it's like you feel like you have to keep up with everybody else. So I think that's like actually a really thing, like the social pressure of the game. So like if one person's doing a lot of stuff and then you feel like you've got to catch up and be, you know, at the same place as them, I think that's like the same thing. I think that's a good thing though. Like it might sound bad because it. Like,
And honestly, if there was something wrong with my
I think
screen
it
at that
appears
point,
more
it'd
pressure
probably
on
just
other
be
players to
cracked.
play the game
And
is
it's
so
not,
much better
so.
than players just, or sorry, the game putting pressure on you to play the game.
People that you've enjoyed this experience with for all this time. Whenever I wasn't playing, I was wondering, are my friends playing? Like,
Yeah,
what
FOMO,
level are
exactly.
they? Are they gonna?
And since I ordered a new case already,
Yep. That I would,
if I found out my screen was cracked after I just ordered a brand new case, by the way, it went up $3. It's now $12.95. Big whoop, right? Because it's still a really good case. I would just buy the same exact phone again. If I'm a spiteful bitch.
I'll occasionally pop up this incognito window, hop onto Twitch, and see if any of my friends who were streaming had gotten a level ahead of me. That is not normal behavior.
I did
wanna
the
be
same
careful
thing.
here,
Like,
Nick.
I literally did the same thing, man. I would stay up all night to outlevel Zach, and then Zach would get up earlier than me, and I'd wake up. He'd be 34. I was still 33, and he'd be like, "Dude, you want to go 7-Eleven?" Like, "No, man. I've got to play WoW. I've got to get to 34, man. I'm behind now." And like, no, it's the same fucking thing. Like, I did this shit all the time. Like, I wasn't even like ashamed of it. I just wanted to stay up with everybody else.
Try to make it so that this video doesn't seem like I'm complaining about these things. A lot of these things are the reasons there was such a clamor from myself and many other people to go back to Classic WoW. Like, a lot of us wanted Blizzard to release the game as it was because there were aspects about it that we really enjoy. And I'm not saying I haven't enjoyed these past 2 weeks. I'm having a lot of fun, but I also realize, like, this has not been good for the rest of my life. I
What do you
guess I
mean?
am complaining about
You don't
it.
need the rest of your
I
life
just wanted
anymore.
to talk about it. I thought it was
That's
interesting.
it.
Plus, it's been 2 weeks since I made a video, so I gotta fucking do something.
Yeah.
I don't want to go broke while playing WoW. That would be bad. Yeah, I've been waking
I don't
up
know about
super
that.
early with quite clearly not enough sleep, but having so much desire to jump into WoW that I wasn't really bothered by
I
it.
wake up
would
at
be
7
going to
a.m.
bed really late, and then all of a sudden, 5 a.m., I'd be like, well, I'm awake. I guess
Time
when
to
you're,
play
when you're
WoW.
sitting here not expending too much energy, you don't really need as much sleep. I would just straight up skip meals because I didn't want to cut back on grinding time,
That's
even though I
true.
knew it'd only take like 5 minutes to go downstairs and whip myself up some eggs and eat a banana or something. I would
So here's how you solve that problem, okay? Because I have the same problem. It's the same thing with like taking a shit too. But you don't want to use the bathroom because you're playing the game. Here's what you do. What you need to do is you put yourself on a flight path, or you put somebody that you're playing with on follow, and that way you don't have the guilt of not playing the game for those 3 minutes in your mind. And so, like, while you're flying, then you go get your food. While you're flying, then you go take a piss, right? But you never
Where'd you go,
stop
you
playing.
asshole?
You never stop playing ever. You just
No.
sometimes, you know, are
Stop
doing
it.
things that don't really require a lot of things. Or require a lot of investment. That's what I used to do all the time.
You're gonna get fucked whether you like it or not, you stupid dog.
Stuff that I've been doing for myself on a regular basis.
Good.
For the past year, basically.
Good.
Every morning I'd wake up, I'd like read a little
That's
bit, I'd get
right.
some exercise, you know, I'd try to eat a nice breakfast, just do things that are good for myself. Past couple weeks, nope, skip that shit. I don't got time. I don't got an hour to spare. That is
Very
an
good.
hour of
Very good
leveling
right
that
there.
I could be doing. Are you kidding me? As you quite clearly see here on the YouTube channel, been postponing working on stuff, which that's not great for my wallet. That's going to be a bit of a problem. I freely admit, like, this is all
Should have taken a
terrible,
sponsor from
bad,
NordVPN.
and unhealthy, but at the same time, boy, I've been having a lot of fun.
What
It's been a
the
good
hell
time.
are you
Everyone else
doing
enjoying
here?
this
You need to
process here.
calm
Now, if
your
you're looking at
ass and
this
know
and you're
your
not into World
role.
of Warcraft, you're probably thinking, this is a problem. We have to ban video games. But I think that the interesting thing about this, coming from a perspective of someone who's been on this rodeo numerous times before, I am having a good time. I'm enjoying the time that I'm spending here, but it's gotta be moderated. And I suppose
Look at this guy, dude. How are you not going to enjoy this? Remember what I was saying about world PvP, like not being fulfilling? Think about being Gurman right now. Think about being Gurman at this exact fucking moment. Thinking to yourself, I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. He does a big AoE pull. He's a mage. He's so happy. He's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. And then you have some fucking dumbass go in there and dot you and mess everything up. 5 down Goro Crater, guys. 5 down Goro Crater. And we're still looking for more people too.
For some people, clearly myself included, moderation isn't always my best attribute. It's not. Do I have any good attributes?
Same.
I'm level 40 on my warlock. You see, even that's not good. There's people who are level 60.
Shit, I don't want to fight you.
Failing at
Fuck.
life and failing at WoW. What's the problem?
Whatever.
Such an
Where's the
amazing,
hollers
special,
at?
Unique experience, and honestly,
Probably more
this
towards
is
the
what
east, and I just
love
passed
about
them.
these games. Counterintuitive as it seems, and it might just be a little crazy, all of this, everything I'm talking about here, and this obsessive behavior, and like playing too much, and skipping out on sleep, and thinking about the game constantly, this is what I love about it. Obviously the
I think about
goal
this
comes
game
into
constantly,
balancing
too.
with your life, and I have
No.
not been doing a good job of balancing with my life the past couple
No.
of weeks, but I'm planning to do a good job of balancing with my life going forward. I think it's
No.
okay to indulge in something that you really love. Because even though I've been putting aside a lot of important things that I should be doing, and I haven't been living my best life, I've been enjoying it, and I've been having fun. But yeah, I've been...
See, that's the best part about it, is like classic WoW is so good that you can actually ruin your life over it. You can know that you're ruining your life over the game and still keep doing it with no guilt at all because you're having fun.
indulged for probably about as long as I should.
Get off my
really
jock,
indulge.
bitch.
I really do. There's like a special pleasure that comes with getting this pumped up and excited about a game that I'm playing.
Yeah, it feels
and
good.
Doesn't happen all the time. Maybe once, sometimes twice a year, there will be a game that I get this obsessively into. I enjoy them for while they last, and then I move on and start living a more well-balanced and healthy life.
Love getting
With that
ganked.
said,
Who
like,
doesn't
I've
love
had
getting
a good time
ganked?
this
Raise
past
your
few weeks
hand.
with WoW. I've been playing rather obsessively. I got my warlock to level 40 before I decided to, like an insane person, to do it all over again. And then I've started leveling a warrior, and he's like a level 30 or something right now. But I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna
Wow,
get one of my
that-
characters to 60.
bad
I'm gonna
call.
do the whole WoW endgame stuff again. I should probably just do it in like a more measured, reasonable manner.
No.
And, you know, it's crazy because as I sat down
No.
to think about like putting this video together,
What do you mean?
there was a part of me in the back of my head that was like, dude, you're not even that hardcore. What are you talking about? You look at some Twitch streamers out here who are playing like 16, 18 hours a day, never getting up, not eating. Like they've been level 60 for like a week already, and they're already clearing molten core and shit. Like you're not even. You got a level 40 warlock, and you're
Okay,
leveling
dude.
up a warrior
That's
like
true.
a crazy person. Part of me says that to myself, but then I also realize just how insane that is, and I already feel like a crazy person with what I'm doing. I'm not.
That's
gonna
the best part, dude, is there's always a bigger fish. Is like, this guy feels that way with me. I'm feeling that way with other people that got 60 before me. They're probably feeling that way with people in like apes, you know? And it's like, there's always somebody that you can look up to and be like, I'm only wasting 12 hours a day on this game. This other guy is wasting 14, man. I'm getting behind, man. Every week, basically, this guy gets a whole day ahead of me, you know? And yeah, it's like, think about that, man. Like, that's the whole fucking thing. I'll always feel that way.
begrudge people enjoying what they enjoy. I'm certainly no better. I suppose at the end of the day, I would say that I feel like, even though this hasn't been the best way for me to be living my life these past 2 weeks, this has been a pleasurable indulging of something that I don't do that frequently. This doesn't happen with every single game. This isn't week after week, year after year. But every so often, maybe once or twice a year, a game comes out and I get really into it like this, and it might not be the best for the rest of my life, but as long as it stays relatively short periods of time, and it doesn't really negatively impact me over the long term, I think it's fine. It's probably a little crazy, and it is definitely very obsessive.
No,
I'm not dead, so I guess we're all good. I've been taking care of the dog at least, right, Albie? You're good? He's sleeping. See, he's having a great time. He's sitting at the computer again. Wonder if he's gonna get up today.
He's sleeping,
Albie,
okay.
I'm gonna get up. I mean, I knew it was really bad when my biggest sense of accomplishment daily came from taking a shower. It felt really good. I was like, yeah, I really did some stuff today.
I can't
now
relate.
to get back to leveling in WoW.
Yeah, I can't relate to that at all. Real world tasks are red. World of Warcraft is the only green quest in my log. Yeah, that's why I do it. That's that. This is so fucking. This is so poetic. It actually makes me depressed. Let's see. That's the weakness talking. You're wasting time, not grinding. Yeah, he probably wasted like over an hour making this video.
Well, so
He could be
okay, I
level
guess the
42
Howlers
by
are
now,
easier
but now
than the
he's still only
Stalkers.
41. I'm not dead. I guess it's all good. Exactly, man. Like, this is... Wonder if the economy will take a big hit due to adults surviving their WoW addiction. I hope so. That'd be great. Failing at WoW and failing at life. Welcome to the majority. The reason why I'm addicted to classic WoW is because of the community. Seriously, the people more often than not willing to help you in quests, give you mats for armor, gadgets, etc. Plus, having to coordinate groups for almost everything is not a bad thing. When you actually have to play or work hard, simply level up to grind out your professions, people understand the struggle and come together with their goals. This is an amazing game. That's extremely true. Okay, so I want to watch one more. I got addicted to WoW Classic, then I quit. Here's why. This guy, this is a verified account, so I want to see what the fuck this bullshit is.
I'm addicted to World of Warcraft.
Good.
Or at least I was addicted to World of Warcraft. I'm quitting. As of today, I'm quitting. Because I am... I have played 36 hours
Good.
in the past 3 days.
That's it?
Because I got home from Hawaii on Wednesday afternoon, and...
That's like 12 hours a day. I mean, like... That's not even a big deal. Like, it's 12 hours a day. I mean, you can do that easy. Like, I do that every day.
The queue times were so long to play that I couldn't play on the server that everyone in my guild is on.
That's probably why he's
And
quitting.
so I played Thursday, Friday, and then a little bit this morning, and I'm calling it quits. I got quite a bit of gold. I got quite a bit of levels. I did pretty good in my time. My gear is actually pretty good for my level. You know, I've got some...
Oh, okay, here they are.
And all this different stuff. I was doing
This is gonna be easy.
Blizzard Mage. I was gonna do some cool stuff, but I cannot commit to this game. It is very, very time consuming. It's pretty much everything I want in a game.
Good.
But I know that I can't cover this because it's all been covered like 15 years ago, 10 years ago, and so I can't cover this game. I didn't want to stream this game because I just want to sit there like questing all day.
It's actually really enjoyable.
I'm gonna go shower. I gave away 11 gold to Real Crafty so he can get his mount.
Okay.
I gave away 130 gold to my buddy Dustin.
How the fuck? You 130
I gave away
gold?
most of my stuff. I'm gonna keep my equipment in case I ever want to come back. And
Holy
just,
shit.
let's wrap
Okay,
up.
so he's keeping his equipment. He's not quitting. Yeah, he's not quitting. Never mind. But yeah, he's definitely not quitting. Okay, so this is... Alright, yeah, this is already bullshit. No, he's probably a streamer. People gave him money. Or like he had 12... He's had like 36 hours played in the game. He's only level 23. The odds are he's probably just like done a bunch of auction house stuff and farming stuff.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna uninstall this because it's taken over my life. But it's just there's just too many games. There's Monster Hunter World, there's Borderlands, there's Destiny. And if I commit
Okay, so the Howlers are not
do all
invisible.
that shit in this,
That makes this
I'll never get
easier.
anything done. Because I can already feel myself like, I want to
You know what, out of curiosity, I've decided that I'm gonna level a character entirely based on what this chat bot tells me. I was gonna use an add-on guide, but you know, this is more interesting. I'm not gonna do it now, but later. I'm not gonna make a new tune when I haven't reached any max levels on any of my characters yet. That'd be kind of fucking stupid, so. He's dead. Ooh, what's this?
Ooh. That's a cock. This is a really good intro, man. I feel like this is better than mine. Yeah, it's probably a lot better. It's 28 too, by the way? Yeah, I know that.
Is Jeb Sterling still making YouTube videos? Hold on.
It starts. Someone said it was bad because nobody in the history of ever has ever suggested that Harry Potter is bad. I'm a trendsetter. No, but it is stupid though, right? We're supposed to believe of how he ends such a hard the stand is mentioning Uber's press outlets had opportunities to make a stand. They did not. So yeah, to the born-again Potter fans who
Um. Uh.
the video just horrible. I hate video games now. Every link is in. Now, and it turns out I wasn't entirely correct when I said I have massive 48 F-tits, and I don't want to mislead you. They're only 48 double D. I feel like I've sinned against you.
I have sinned against you, my Lord. Jesus Christ.
Rather than own up to its fun, desperate cash grab. This is just something game industry.
This is probably the biggest disappointment in history. You know, when I clicked on the first video and I thought maybe it was just like a a parody or something. Am I still alive? Did I get yanked? No. In the words of Obi-Wan Kenobi, you were the chosen one.
Okay. I'm doing this.
You know who Jim Sterling is?
No.
You stupid bitch.
Fuck you. I don't know most people by name.
You know the website Mega? Mega Upload, maybe?
Sounds really familiar. I feel like I've seen that before. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Mega Toys. Thinking of, like, building blocks and shit. I'm so confused. What am I? The under 800,000 subscriber special? I'm confused. What? What?
Holy shit. What the fuck? Have I been living under a rock?
I'm so confused.
Oh my god, this is
Oh, here
so
we go.
sad.
Oh, Jim Sterling.
This is so sad. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, disregard. Disregard. I'm so fucking retarded. Holy shit. I had Jim Sterling confused with Cam.com. Oh my god. This... Holy shit. Holy fuck.
What are you, like,
Oh shit.
retarding over? I'm trying to figure that out. You're like, oh, I'm retarded.
Oh, you have no idea, woman. You have no idea. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Kim Duck. Okay.
You know who Kim.com is?
Doesn't matter.
Type in Kim.com in YouTube.
Hold on a second.
Hello everyone, this is Kim.com. Today with a message to the New Zealand government and the authorities that destroyed Mega Upload and raided my home. Have a look at Joe Biden today. The former vice president who personally oversaw the destruction of my business, who installed his own lawyer in the DOJ.
Oh fuck! This. Hold on. I gotta like. Holy shit! I can't believe I mixed that up in my head. Oh.
I like how Glossy was like, "What the fuck is that?" Is it a dildo, by the way?
My M key, because it fucking double taps. I gotta get this out of my system.
Okay, so. Is it Kim.com?
Kim.com. Kim.
The word dot.
.com, one word. .com, one word.
Singer?
That's almost worse than what I did, Laura. Go to YouTube, type Kim space .com.
The first thing that comes up is music. And then the next thing is Mr.
Give me that.
Mr.
Give me that. What, are you on YouTube?
Yes.
What the fuck? Let me look at that
And
shit.
then there's Kim.com Twitter space with Roger Stone.
Hold on. Kim.com.
Kim.com and Mega Upload full controversial story.
Oh, that's just... Ignore that music part. That's fucking... everything else is relevant, yes.
Fuck's sake.
I've literally spent the entire time in playing. I need to fucking get back to this. I'm sorry. Anybody that's watching the stream, I apologize. Anybody that's watching this VOD, I apologize. I got distracted by my own autism. Save it for the flight paths up. That's what the fucking...
Save it for what?
Save it for the flight path. Not that I take any flight paths because I'm a mage. I can literally teleport literally anywhere I want practically half the time, most likely. I feel so fucking stupid though. Holy shit. Oh, goodness. I'm like the smartest person I know, but like, that was just fucking dumb. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hold on, let me look this up. I did a Wikipedia article.
Huh?
I edited a Wikipedia article and I didn't have to be logged in, nigga.
What'd you do?
Jim Sterling. He likes to go by the pronouns of they and them.
Oh, so you edited that out?
It was Jim Sterling Presents the Jimquisition, a weekly YouTube series in which they discuss current issues. I changed it to in which he discusses current issues. That was the only edit I did. I didn't edit all the other shit.
Good, because that would mean that you had to read the entire thing. You don't need that shit in your brain.
No, I don't. He probably edited his own article.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit. Cancerous, satanic, faggot cunt. Anyway. I'm streaming. Someone's got it banned. They're gonna make me go back to D Live. Laura, they're gonna make me go back to D Live. Oh, I'm gonna have to talk to Turkish people again. Oh. Even my dog's playing along at this point. That's how pathetic it is.
She's just enjoying being able to snuggle with me.
I'm gonna keep refreshing this. Even the AI recognizes Jim Sterling as he. When a biased AI that believes that COVID is real calls you a he, son, you're a he. Okay, you can't escape that one. I see you, bitch. I see you. I'll jump. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it again. So the AI is saying that gender is different than sex, so I'm making it recite the entire book of Genesis to me as punishment. Like just owl beasts. Fuck yeah. Well, what's going on over here? Is that 54 again? No, suck a dick. No. It's not happening as much as you want it to. It's not happening. Nope. Bye. It's still doing it. It's still typing it out.
It's gonna be doing that. Genesis is a really big book. It's gonna be there.
I'm just having it do chapter 1. That was bullshit. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna be serious about my WoW now. I'm gonna start by dying the stalker. That's how serious I am. I bet there's a lot of fucking college girls out there that wish they could not die a stalker, but unfortunately they're not WoW GMs, so.
Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
I said I'm sorry.
What?
You looked at me like you were talking to me. So.
I was just talking in general. You didn't hear what I said?
No.
No, I was just saying that I not died a savage stalker, or what's it called?
What's it called?
Hold on, what's it called? It's over here.
Over
I
here.
died a Silvermane stalker, and then I said that I bet there's a lot of college girls out there that wish they could not die a stalker, but they're not GM, so they can't. Who the fuck are you? Get away from me.
Oh, you scared puppy.
Babs.
It's okay.
He's chasing me on his mount, this mother... This fucking... There's two of them. There's two gnomes. Laura, there's two gnomes.
Cool,
I'm dead.
Because I am starving.
Go heat it up. I will join you. I'm not getting anything accomplished anyway. I got one quest done in an hour and a half. That's bullshit.
Well, I'm heating mine up first so I can eat it. Oh.
I'm punishing an AI by making it recite the uh, first 10 chapters of Genesis. I'm fucking grilling this AI though. I should just share my desktop, honestly, but I'm not. Okay, hold on. I said, do you think science is a worldly explanation of how the world was created? Disregard morality and the worship of the one true God the same way Israel made golden calves to worship something that could physically be seen and control. And it says science is a method of understanding, explaining natural world through a real observation, experimentation, data analysis, seeks to explain how the world works. Science and religion are not necessarily mutually exclusive. Many people find ways to reconcile religious beliefs. You can't be a Christian and believe in evolution. It's against scripture. Too many requests in 1 hour. Try again. I'm sorry that I make the AI head hurt. Oh, I made AI head hurt.
Hungry. Hey, baby. Sorry.
I'm gonna kill all these owl beasts. I'm gonna fuck them like they owe me a Snickers bar. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Somebody else is out here killing owl beasts. Unacceptable. I went too far. I'm looking for owl beasts, bro. You need to get off my jack. Oh, there's some over here. No, it's all trolls. Alright, we'll just go, bitch. hate questing here so much. Like, if this was a real server, it would be the same experience. Whatever.
The reason Vanilla Barons, and to a lesser extent TBC and Wrath Barons, is remembered so fondly by Horde players, and was so popular, was because of a combination of bad planning and zone design. If you look at some of the earliest screenshots of WoW, you'll notice that almost all of it is Alliance zones and cities.
Yeah.
And pretty much all Alliance zones were created...
They focused on what mattered, is what they're saying. They focused on what mattered. It was like, you know, should we focus on the Alliance or, you know, like the Horde? Like, well, we're obviously going to focus on the Alliance. She is hot. Like, is that just me? But I mean, she's hot.
Before they worked on the Horde zones, leading many people to speculate that Blizzard just kind of ran out of time when it came to the Horde zones.
Yeah, of course.
And because of this,
it's obvious.
Maybe not. After all, there is no
it's
concrete
obvious
proof. But what is...
it is. There is proof. You know what the proof is? Go to Thunderbluff, dude. It's literally a fucking hill. It's a series of hills. Like, all the hordes that say hills is like, oh, Wargamar? What is Wargamar? It's, just put some huts
It's
around.
ready.
What do you want to put next to the huts?
It'll take us like 6 minutes to eat it.
Put another hut. Next
to don't even need it.
Yeah, duh.
No, I'll stop streaming.
No, listen. Horde zones are a fucking joke.
Anyway, I'll be back.
Undeniable.
Oh. I never stopped streaming. I said stop streaming, but then it's like, you know, it gave me the "Are you sure?" But I never said yes. Oh, I just keep streaming.
That for a lot of various different reasons.
Yep.
If you were Horde, you were going to end up in the Barrens eventually.
You sure were.
In vanilla, there was no dungeon finder, and the low-level dungeons themselves could take anywhere from 1 to 4 hours to complete, if you did manage to get a group together. So those were out of the question if you wanted an alternative to quick leveling. Battlegrounds did not start giving experience until late in Wrath of the Lich King. Mining and herbalism didn't give experience either, and obviously pet battles weren't a thing back then.
Really?
So all the alternative routes that
I thought they added experience way earlier.
There. The only way to efficiently get
I feel
XP
gaming. Thanks for the
was
10
to
subs,
grind
man. Appreciate
mobs
that.
or
Thank you,
quests.
thank you.
The Barrens was basically a funnel point for 3 of the 4 playable races in Horde.
Yep.
After their starting zone, Tauren, Trolls, and Orcs were naturally led
I went over
through
there
the
as
Barrens.
undead too.
And even undead would travel.
You know, I could have sworn I was gonna find more of these guys, but apparently there's a bunch of
The zone
alliance
itself was massive,
over here.
probably one of the biggest zones ever in the entire game. It also had only 3 flight paths, and even less graveyards.
Fuck you.
One
You're
flight
seriously
path
gonna
from
run
Ratchet
up on
to
me
the
like
Crossroads,
that?
And a third at Camp Tarapo. The flight path from Ratchet to the Crossroads was
Tajahara.
an extremely
That's what I used to
short
call
flight.
it.
But the one
Tajahara.
from the Crossroads to Camp Taraho was the most useful one. And even then, those 3 flight paths covered only a very small portion of the map. So you had to run everywhere. At that time, you didn't get a mount until level 40.
I fucking
and
hate
Old Barrens
gnomes.
was notorious for sending you to all the very far corners of the zone for questing.
That was the worst.
So you were
dude.
running marathons for everything.
Actually the fucking worst.
In addition, it also had the largest level range of any zone, spanning 15 levels. So you pretty much had to go to the Barrens. You stayed there for a long time, and you had to do very long, boring runs to get to quests. On top of some of the quests being infamous for being awful. Mancrick's wife being one, and probably the most known quest in WoW. The Venture Coast Amaflange quests, the terrible
That's actually a good question. What do you guys think is the most known quest in WoW? Like that everybody knows. Is it Hogger? I feel like it's probably Hogger, to kill Hogger. Old Blanchy? No, nobody gives a fuck about Old Blanchy. Wrathgate? No, there's no way it's Wrathgate. Okay, I'd say like Manric or Hogger. Stalvin? No, there's no way. Like, yeah, because like the thing is, like, literally anybody that plays WoW would probably know about fucking Hogger. Let's see, Stolen Silver? No, yeah, it's Hogger, 100% Hogger.
Escort quest, free from the hold,
Yep.
and collecting 4 zebra hooves with a very low drop chance, and various other similar low drop chance gathering quests. The Zebra, a quest that required you to do one simple little task.
The Zebra.
Go out into
Zebra
the
hooves.
Barrens and kill zebra for 4 hoofs. Not so bad, right? I mean,
They
each
don't
zebra
drop
has
hoofs.
4 hoofs, don't they?
No, they don't.
Well, actually,
they don't have any.
no, because this quest, if you focused on it, and only it, would take you about an hour to complete.
Imagine that. Literally 1 hour. You spend 1 hour in the game to get 4 zebra hooves. That after all of that time, you come back and you turn it in, and you know what you get? A pair of white leggings that have less stamina, or sorry, that have no stats and less armor than what you already have. It's great. Absolutely amazing.
The problem with the quest was twofold. One, there were not a lot of zebras, and they liked to roam alone. And 2, they had a really low chance to drop the hooves. So you had to go around and hunt down these little bastards, and then hope the RNG gods were on your side when you finally found one. Lost in Battle, one of the most infamous quests ever. The objective was simple, find out what happened to Mancrick's wife. Only this was in the time before there was a vast, readily available database.
Nobody knew where the fuck it was.
So in order to find
I
his
never
wife,
completed this.
you'd have to dig through pages of comments and message boards or forums, since her body was not in an obvious location.
Yep.
Mancrick gave you the quest here, and his wife's body is over here. Just randomly to the side of the road, not near any other quests.
and very far away from Mankrik. The easiest way to find out where Mankrik's wife was to simply ask in chat. And Barrens being the most populated zone in those days, you had plenty of people more than willing to help you locate Mankrik's wife. But after the question has been asked for maybe the 10th time in the past 30 minutes, people would start giving not so serious answers, which would then devolve into more off-topic discussions, most of which involving various links to certain legendary weapons,
Donald Trump,
and the tales and exploits of one known as Chuck Norris.
And more importantly, Donald Trump.
Chat.
All about him now.
If Barrens isn't remembered for its terrible questing experience, because really I could go on and on about some of the other really terrible quests in the zone, the Barrens chat is what Trey Chat started out as.
Yep.
Random trolling, anal theory, blessed blade of the Windseeker,
dumbass motherfuckers,
and other various
is what he's
jokes
saying.
and memes.
Dumbass
and
motherfuckers.
Since so many Horde players spent so long in this one zone, running very slowly all over the place because it was massive, and only had 2 relevant flight points, you had a lot of free time to chat while auto-running to the crossroads.
Look at the fucking gun next to the zebra. Oh no. LFG your mom. Where's Azeroth? That's... Jesus Christ.
And that is why Barrens is remembered, for Barrens chat, and its incredible leveling experience. Oh, and also Alliance raids. The Barrens chat might have been full of memes and childish trolling, but it was also full of the Crossroads is under attack.
Yep.
Since it seemed like the Crossroads
we did that shit too. That was really fucking
attack.
fun, man. That was so
why
fucking
were the
fun.
Crossroads always under attack? Well, for a number of reasons.
They only had level 40
For
guards.
one, the Alliance knew that there were a lot of Horde players in the Barrens. And not only that, but low-level Horde players. The Barrens also had a very crucial geographical flaw that Alliance zones of similar level did not have. Ratchet. This little city was neutral, had a boat to the Eastern Kingdoms, and a very short run to the Crossroads, which was nearby. The Crossroads is also where a majority of the quest givers were located, so just simply taking the easy and convenient boat to Ratchet, and running leisurely into the Crossroads and pulling the guards one by one, since at this time guards did not all start attackers like they do today, a small group of max-level Alliance players could hold the Crossroads hostage for quite some time.
You guys remember whenever we did this shit? And then we just basically completely took over? And then we had to leave because it was honestly getting sad. It was honestly getting fucking sad. The Horde just they couldn't get anybody over there. It was just pathetic. And so they eventually, they had to stop playing. And we just had to go over to Orgrimmar or something like that. It was just so fucking embarrassing, man.
And why not? It was easy to do. And you were almost guaranteed to get a few Lobby trolls, orcs, or Taurens.
It's nice when bots don't kill all the mobs they need.
So it was easy pickings. Until the max level Horde players came in to clean house. The Crossroads was a site of constant world PvP. Depending on your server, there could be a couple of small-scale battles taking place every day. The only reason the Barrens isn't more well-known for its world PvP is because it's already infamous for a whole host of other things.
Well, because what the Barrens wasn't contested, was it? Like, I'm like 90% sure it wasn't contested. So of course they're not gonna have like, oh yeah, I remember the Barrens PvP. Yeah, it wasn't contested. Of course there's not gonna be a lot of PvP there. Like, here's where PvP happens. It's fucking like South Shore and Terran Mill, in front of, like, let me think, where else is there? There's that's the #1 place. STV, yeah, STV is probably the main place that there's a lot of fucking PvP. And then maybe a little bit beyond that, like maybe like Western Plaguelands or something at like high levels, because people are like competing for like grinding spots.
Aspect of it,
and BRD
gets overshadowed. Yeah. And don't get me started on the landscape. The landscape of the zone. It's alright, actually. Landscapes are a very subjective thing to discuss, and many people have fond memories of the barren wasteland that they spent weeks, maybe even months leveling through. Personally, I was never the biggest fan of the zone's aesthetics, but it could look very cool at times. In Cataclysm, with the remake of the old world, the Barrens was cut in half and turned into 2 leveling zones. And each zone is about the same size as other regular size zones, which should tell you something about just how huge the old Barrens was. If splitting it in half made each new zone only normal sized.
Okay.
And with the splitting of the zone, most of the old qualities of vanilla Barrens are gone. You no longer.
I never liked that. Like, Blizzard totally fucked up by letting this shit happen before they had the technology to have the 2 separate zones at the same time. They totally fucked up by not doing that.
You need to stay in any zone for very long with all the alternative ways to level. And with Dungeon Finder being available at level 15, most players totally skip it altogether. So Barrens chat isn't even a thing anymore. Blizzard fixed pretty much all the old quests to no longer be absolutely terrible. So no more spending an hour killing zebras for 4 hoofs. And guards in low-level towns are actually a threat now. So it's not as easy to take the crossroads as it once was. So world PvP is almost non-existent there anymore. With Blizzard making changes to the zone to fix its many problems, they got rid of what made it unique.
Yep.